We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Still going. They can't stop him. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Sampson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The Browns at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he stopped immediately there. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. From the shotgun, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Here's May. That'll be complete to Sampson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. An inside run to Jenkins. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. This defense for the Chiefs, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game?
Bro, terrible start. First play, broke 2 tackles for a touchdown.
Make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
From the shotgun, May with it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run.
I could have fucking audible.
End zone for a Browns touchdown. Drake May with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Johnson jostles free. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Oh, damn. Rest of the season, Chris Jones.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 69 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's second down at 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, round 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Gotta teach me, bro.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Looking to throw. May. Checks this down to Sampson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. He has the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and he just got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Good quarter, Chiefs.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. the middle they go. Sampson. And he'll get it down this time to 17. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A 4-receiver set, 2 to the left, 2 to the right on 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, I can't press nothing.
Spike it, he faked it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, May. Setting up a screen.
Thank God I got fucking Judkins, fucking beast, bro. Thank God I got fucking Judkins. This guy's a monster.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense out of the hole, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Best defense we've had all day on that play.
In a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated.
Baby
they both
steps.
game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he goes out right around the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and getting their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Good shit.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Yellow. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Wales. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to go and gain any yardage.
Yo.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the deep.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I don't even think bro's got to a 3rd down this whole game.
It is now 21-14.
Adjustment.
Now after the touchdown,
Nothing's
here's
working.
Butker on to kick it away.
Oh man, blitz. What do I gotta do?
Nifty move. He's going to be stopped
every time I blitz,
coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt
he sees
halt.
it no matter what down it is.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Browns drive about to get started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. A give up the middle, Jenkins. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll throw with May. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now a 3rd and 6. from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, it's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. They'll get this into the hands of Sampson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw here.
No, come on, throw him to the corner, bro. Oh, I'm trying to angle.
Duffy with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. Going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest in first half, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On first down, Sampson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw, it's May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Crenshaw Judkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Slide.
Fuck, man.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will ring it again.
Throwing the ball out of bounds. I don't know why that L2 feature don't fucking work for me. I'm fucking throwing it goddamn out of bounds, man. Oh.
The Chiefs
All right.
to begin this drive.
Let's do something different.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Mahomes now to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? Just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
There's nothing I can do,
and
bro.
the Chiefs have taken a
Stop all game. I'm not gonna get one.
Extra point by Butker is
Fucking
on
threw the
target.
game away.
And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing here is May. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brings up second and 3.
We're going to throw May. Well, this one taken in on the right side. Not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Well, in tapping those toes, he tried to get both inbounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, man. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sampson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's May. This is caught. Touchdown! Dylan Sampson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Sly on for the extra point. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, and they'll accept that penalty.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes.
Oh,
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books.
come on, man.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Fuck, bro.
They'll run on first down. Boom. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. And a run
Come on, bro. Does the triangle button not work for me?
They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd down and 8.
Fight on these two.
Mahomes going to throw. Pass to the right side, hauled in by Royals. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jalen Royals from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Stop, can't get a nothing. Don't even fucking matter. Good game, bro.
To the air, May.
Picked it.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 6. 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47.
They'll throw with May. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw again. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, May.
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button, bro.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. Down to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge.
No matter, I never was going to get a stop this whole game.
Sixes? Oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw here. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They're going to look to throw.
You're not going to lose the dude, or you're not like a 99 for no goddamn fucking reason, bro.
You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, he sheds himself free. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That's good.
Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
May looking to run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
They're going on 4th down. May. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. And this is caught at the end. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Browns! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Browns 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this would be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Fielded at about the 28. And he gets this up across the 35 before it's out of bounds. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front have made a lot of space. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Good game, Chiefs.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on sex. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.